Good morning, my dear students, for all of the students of class 7. Blood circulation in humans. The regular contraction and relaxation of the heart help to circulate the body in blood in the body. That means by the circulation of heart, blood will be circulated in our body or in our internal organ of the body. That means lungs, heart. From the heart, blood will be goes out to the lungs, and the other organ, from the other organ, blood will be goes to the heart. The pulmonary vein carries this oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood, that means the blood which with oxygen, it will be called as oxygenated blood, from the lungs to the left atrium of the heart. So the oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left atrium of the heart, atrium for the heart of the heart. When the left auricle or the auricle contract, by the contraction of left auricle, the oxygenated blood goes into the left ventricle. On contraction of the left ventricle, the oxygenated blood pumped into the main artery is called aorta, which branches into the many arteries. Then these arteries supply the oxygenated blood, that means the blood which mixed with the oxygen, to all of the organs of our body or of the human body except the lungs. Aorta is the largest artery in the human body. Carbon dioxide, which is produced by the cell as waste, enters the blood through capillaries, which joins the veins. The veins carries the deoxygenated or the carbon dioxide rich blood to the heart. That means the veins, all of the veins of our body carries the deoxygenated blood, or that means the carbon dioxide mixed, the blood mixed with the carbon dioxide to the heart. This deoxygenated blood enters to the right auricles. That means this deoxygenated blood enters through the right auricles. When the right auricle contracts, by the contraction of the right auricles, deoxygenated blood goes to the right ventricle, and on contraction of the right ventricle, deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. That means by the pulmonary artery, the deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs. The blood absorbs the fresh oxygen from the air. Blood absorbs fresh oxygen from the air. That's why we can breathe, or we breathe in and becomes oxygenated in the lungs, and the cycle is repeated. That means this process will be repeatedly occurs in our body every time. Next, the excretion. Excretory system of human body. Excretory system in humans consists a pair of bean-shaped kidney. That means bean-shaped kidney, both two kidneys are there. Two uterus, that means these are the uterus, and also a urinary bladder and urethra is in there. Urinary bladder is in there and urethra also. A pair of kidneys are located at about the level of waist on either side of the vertebral column. Each kidney contains a large number of coiled tubes. They are called the nephrons, which are the base or the basic structural or the functional unit of kidney. That means the functional and the structural unit of the kidney is nephron. During the circulation, when the blood reaches the kidney, the nephrons filter out the wasted substances by the urea, water and salts from the blood, and the useful substances are absorbed back into the blood. The wastage products dissolved in the water to form the urine, and the urine contains with 95% of water and the 2.5% of urea and also 2.5% the other wastage products. And the urine passes through the kidney. That means the urine passes through the kidney or by the kidney to urethras or the ureters into the sac-like urinary bladder. Two urinary bladders are there and is stored there temporarily. Stored the urine in the urinary bladder, not in permanently. For the few times or the sometimes it will be stored into the urinary bladder. It will be called as temporarily. Once the urinary bladder is full, if the urinary bladder is full, urine passes through the urinary bladder to the urethra and out from the body or out of the body throughout the opening at the end of the urethra. And here is some excretory organs of human body. Lungs, extra. That means the secondary or indirectly helps in our excretion. So the helping organ of the excretory systems of human body is skin, lungs and livers, large intestine, etc. So these are all about today's class. Thank you my dear students. Thank you for watching.